couldn't tell, there's absolutely still work being done. It's going to continue to be the case for a while yet. And what's more problems. Isn't it great? So we've already had issues over this week with the power going out and the internet going out. And you want to know what's next? Well, join me here in the sink, will you? You hear that? Try the other nozzle here. Hot water? No? Cold water? Also no. And fitting too, because I made breakfast this morning. We got all sorts of dishes just sitting here being nasty that I want to clean. And what's more, I also want to drink some water. But we can't do that. So we got an email from the property management company saying that they're aware of it and it should be fixed sometime in the next 6 hours. So, I don't know, I guess I'll start drinking pickle juice or something, but we're gonna have to figure something out. It's a good thing too, that we are about to get out of here, because we have had a seemingly laundry list-esque sort of conglomeration of issues as we've been here. It's been good, don't get me wrong, I don't mean to just complain, but there have been issues, and I guess today, there's more. So I was gonna record an episode of Zelda. The series is quickly wrapping up, and we'll talk about that here in a second. But I can't record the episode because the work that's being done is work being done. It is very loud, and it is picking up on the microphone. So I'm going to have to record much later in the evening than I ordinarily would like to. But that's fine. Gotta do what you gotta do to do the things you want to do, right? And the things I want to do would be play more Zelda, but that is quickly drawing to a close. The episode I record today will be not the last, not the second to last, but the third to last episode. So I record this one today, and then by Saturday, the series will be complete. Of course, it won't be completely on YouTube. I've talked about this before. It's going to go up next Friday. It's going to be up the 19th, the final episode. Pretty crazy. Pretty freaking crazy. It's a long game, so it's no wonder that it's taken me about 8 months to beat it. I definitely could have finished it a lot sooner than I am going to, but I wanted to savor it. You know, originally when I started the Let's Play, I wasn't 100% certain how I would do it. That's kind of my thing, I suppose, improvising, so it's not inherently surprising. But I didn't know whether or not I wanted to just play it straightforward, going for only the main objectives and getting it done. Probably could have got it done in like 40, 50 episodes. But as the Let's Play developed, number one, I had a lot of fun and didn't want to just like fast track it to completion, so I started, you know, deviating and playing it how I wanted to play it. And number two, people were enjoying it. So with those two factors, I myself enjoying it alongside the viewers enjoying it, it just, well, doubled up on the reasons to drag it out as long as possible. And I've stopped short of 100%ing it, but we'll call it 95%ing it. I have done darn near everything else. Not the 1,000 Koroks, but everything else, I'd say. Definitely by the time it all has been said and done after these next couple of episodes, I will have done pretty much everything else. And it's been a great experience. It really has. I think that 250 episode long Let's Play series are definitely not the norm. Of course, I am not under the delusion that I am the only one doing this. I'm sure there are countless other individuals creating lengthy series about the game. But for myself, I don't know, I feel particularly proud of it. Just because not only was I able to, you know, to string together 250 episodes, which is kind of a lot in and of itself, but also tie them all together in a coherent way that makes the lengthy series not necessarily, how do I put this, like dragging, you know? I wasn't milking it or anything, I was just doing the things I want to do, and I think it worked out, and I think the viewers would agree with me. Obviously, it is the longest series on the channel and will probably remain the longest series on the channel for a while yet. But beyond that, it is absolutely my favorite series on the channel, in my opinion, my best work. Because we talk about it, you know, being this huge, it's open world, large scale adventure that takes a lot of time, clearly, to do all the things. I think that my, how do we say, unique sense of humor and style of commentating lends itself to these sort of experiences, just, you know, filling the dead spots, because you run around a lot. You've probably watched a few episodes, if not the whole darn thing, so you'd understand that it's maybe not the easiest thing in the world to commentate, but when you're having as much fun as I was, I suppose it's second nature. So it's with a heavy heart that we effectively tie a bow on Tears of the Kingdom. 10 out of 10 game for certain. My absolute favorite Zelda game, and my absolute favorite Let's Play. Now we'll see what the future has in store. Nintendo's next console is on the horizon, and undoubtedly a new Zelda adventure will be there, and other titles as well. Excuse me. I can't imagine any of them will come close to replicating the length that I've squeezed out of this one, but I'm sure we've got a lot of fun experiences yet to come, and I am so excited to share them with you. So, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself, and I hope you've enjoyed the Zelda series. If you haven't checked it out, you really should. You really should. I'm really proud of it. Either which way, thanks again, and I'll see you tomorrow.